Good morning, people. Let me tell you a story. How I paid $2,100 for an $1,800 boat. It's called being in a partnership. Go into partnerships at your own discretion. Now, when I was a river guide, we used to do postmortems after big trips where things went wrong. So I initially backed the trailer in, and I was going to use this winch, which has just grabbed me, to pull it on the trailer. And I realised that wasn't going to happen because the boat was on these truck tyres. There was 9 of them, and there was no way I was going to drag it on. So I ended up using the winch. I turned the vehicle around like this and used the winch. I had to rest that up against the bull bar. So it might pay to put a tow ball on the front of your bull bar if you're going to do some serious four-wheel driving. Anyway, so the reason I didn't record any of this is because, one, it was all about time and I didn't want to anyway. So I've hooked it up to an anchor point here. I've managed to drag it up onto the trailer. Then I had to then the jockey wheel snapped off. So this was in the dirt. Luckily I'd taken a shovel with me. Alright, what I was saying about these jacks, they're very unstable. So while I was jacking it up, trying to put that block underneath, it constantly slipped. I got very lucky, folks. So after all that and got it onto the trailer, it was really leaning heavily to this side, which is port side. So I've decided to put these truck tyres in to balance it out. How did I get the truck tyres from ground height to there? I stacked 3 of them on top of each other. Then lifted it onto there and then in through the cabin. The other regret I have was as I was pulling out of the Nicholson boat ramp car park, the hotel's directly opposite the road and happy hour starts at 5 o'clock. Peak hour also starts at 5 o'clock. I would have loved to have pulled into the driveway, ran in, had a pot of beer, which is 285ml, or bloody 7 or 8 fluid ounces, videotaped it and then got going. The reason I didn't do any of that is because dark fell at 6 o'clock. I wanted to get off the main highway that goes all around Australia that was about to be hit by peak hour traffic, and the journey ended up taking me 3 hours. Anyway, you can do things if you put your mind to it. I knew I would succeed. The next thing I've got to do is remove the diesel engine from this, and I'm thinking of taking it out through the side window because I don't want to affect the rafters in the boat. Anyway, enjoy your day. Cheerio.